Hey Julian, how's it going? I wanted to quickly go ahead and record this video for you, doing a website audit and just going through a little bit of what your competitors are doing and how you can really duplicate the same thing that they're doing. So I wanted to start by going through your website here. It looks like this drop-down menu is maybe permanently down, which is just blocking it a little bit. That's okay. Anyway, so starting with your website, I can see that you have the menu right here. You've got some social medias, which is great. A contact us, some pictures of you guys, which is nice. We can see right away who you guys are and read a little bit about you guys. One thing I am noticing is that these photos are definitely a little blurry. So your header photo and this photo here, they look like really nice photos. They're just a little bit blurry, but some of these photos are beautiful. It's really nice work. So this is really nice. So the one thing that I would really recommend with this homepage, I don't see a whole lot of words or a whole lot of content on here. Google likes to see about a minimum of 1,500 words on your homepage, and so this is for two reasons. The first reason being is that the more content you have on here, the more Google is going to think that you're the expert in the field. So they have crawlers that come through, they read the content, they're trying to figure out what you do, what areas you serve, etc. And when you have more content, the more they can learn about you. And as I said, the more you're going to look like an expert in the subject. In addition to that, you want to beat out how many words your competitors have. So if your competitors have about 1,000 words, then you're going to want to have 1,500 words, etc. Within that content, you want to have keywords. So let's say that someone was searching for home remodeling Boston, Massachusetts, and you had home remodeling Boston, Massachusetts a couple of times within your website, you're going to be really relevant for that search, and Google's going to be willing to put you higher at the top of the search results. So not only do we want to get some more content on here, we definitely want to get some more keywords in here as well. Now, if we were to actually do a search for home remodeling Boston, MA, we can see this guy's running an ad here. But these three, this is called the map pack. And the top three listed here are the ones that receive a lot of the work because they're super easy to find and they're listed right away. The way you get yourself into these top three is by one, having a profile, so having a Google business profile, two, filling it out as much as possible. So the description, the hours, the photos, posts, etc. And three, putting your name, address, and phone number in as many directories as possible. That'll really help to power up this profile and get you into the top couple of positions. The websites listed below here, these are called the organics, and the same things apply. You want to be on the front page and ideally within the top three so that people will find you. The first one is House, the second one's Angie, and I don't really care about them. But this third one here is a local company, Boston Remodel. So let's take a look at them. They've got a really nice photo here, a clear photo here as a background. We can see all of their awards that they've received, their services, a photo slideshow, some testimonials. Let's talk about your project. So, okay, it's a nice website. It definitely doesn't have a lot of content here, and it could be better. I like the design, but it could be better. So let's talk about why they are ranking. This is a paid program I use to research websites called Ahrefs. I went ahead and put them into here so we can see what you're up against. The second thing I want to go over is UR and DR ratings. These ratings are really important for where you fall within the Google search results. A UR rating is really just a trust rating with Google, and a DR rating is really just a power rating with Google. So these are the numbers that you would be up against with them. And you raise them via backlinks, and a backlink is really just a shout out from another website. So the more websites that shout you out with a clickable button, the more power you're going to have. Lastly, and most importantly, I want to talk about the organic keywords. These are the keywords within the content that we were talking about before. For example, Boston remodeling. There's approximately 100 people who Google this per month. Remodeling Boston, approximately 100 people a month. Boston home remodeling, approximately 100 people a month. Home remodeling Boston, approximately 90 people a month. Boston remodelers, approximately 100. Boston home remodeling, 40. Boston home renovation, 40. I'm not going to go through all of these, but you can see there's really, especially for a big town like Boston, there's tons and tons and tons of search volume. And even if we just went with Massachusetts, and I'm sure there's other areas. I saw that you serve the South Shore, so I'm sure there's other towns and areas that you serve. But you can see there really is quite a bit of search volume, and that's important because the more people that find you for more terms, the more that are going to call you, and the more jobs you'll be able to land. If we take a look at your website's ratings, your UR and DR are 0, and you only have a couple of shoutouts here, and you're not being found for any keywords. So if you were to follow the steps in this video by 1, getting some more content on that homepage, 2, getting the keywords into that content, and 3, raising your UR and DR ratings via backlinks, you'd really be able to get yourself into the top search results. I hope that this was helpful, and I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.